Hello and welcome back to the channel, Cole's Travel, Cruise and Sightseeing channel. So in this video, I'm basically just going to explain the recce I'm going to do when I get to East Midlands Airport next week. So the plan is obviously on Sunday to do a video to start the official series. So that's when I will create the playlist. I'm not going to do that at the moment because obviously I'm going to be doing some more updates this week. But in this video as well, I'm going to put some pictures on the video of the ship so that you'll be able to see the pictures of the ship, of what basically the ship looks like that I'm going to be going on. I've taken 5 pictures and I've had to take them off Google, but that's okay because it's a good picture, good quality picture. So there's 5 pictures that you will see maybe at the end of this video. I may put one at the beginning, because I've obviously got to edit this when I get back upstairs. I'll obviously edit it using the app I've got on my phone. I'll put a picture up of the ship that I'm going to be going on, and then I'll obviously put other pictures on that I've managed to take of the ship, including one of them includes a deck plan of the ship. Okay, from deck 2 up to deck 10, I think it is. So if you need to look at the deck plans, the deck plans, when that picture comes up. If you want to look at any of the pictures that come on the footage, just pause the video and you'll be able to see what's on the picture and what to expect, okay? But particularly when the deck plans come up, pause the video and then you'll be able to see what is on each deck because you can zoom in onto the picture to see what's there. But obviously, if you go on the Morella Cruises website and type in deck plans of whichever cruise ship that you're going on, if it is Discovery 2, then you just put Discovery 2 in, and then you can click deck plans and you can look at it yourself. And you can also find the deck plans in the TUI Cruises book as well, Morella Cruises book that you get in from a travel agent, either a TUI shop or a Co-op travel shop or a Hayes travel shop. You can usually pick those up, or you may even get them sent through the post. You can usually look in there at the deck plans of the ship, but I've got a picture of the deck plans of Discovery 2 for those that are due to go on the cruise very soon, either this week or next week when I join it. And you can just pause the video, whatever photograph you want to look at. But I'm going to include that in this video, perhaps towards the end. I may put one on at the beginning and then obviously some at the end, right? And that's before I tell you to subscribe, because obviously that comes up on the screen. So I don't need to tell you to subscribe anymore. It will come up at the outro. So anyway, what I'm planning to do regarding the recces at East Midlands Airport, so if you are going from East Midlands Airport on this cruise, sailing to Spring, out from Tenerife, please say hello to me in the terminal, or say hello to me if you're staying at the Hotel Leonardo, because I'm staying there on the Monday night. And then obviously you can see me in the hotel. If you want to come and have a beer with me, or a cider, or whatever drink in the bar, come and say hello to me, be on the footage. Tell me your experiences of cruises. If you see me in the terminal when we're checking in, say hello to me, be on the footage. Same if we're in Starbucks or about to board the plane. Say hello to me. Don't be afraid. If you see me around the ship videoing, please say hello to me. Don't be afraid. Ask to come and have a meal with me. I'll be happy to join you for dinner in one of the restaurants. Whether it's for lunch or for dinner at night or for breakfast in the morning. If you want to join me for a beer or to go and watch one of the game shows or the quizzes or one of the shows in the Broadway Show Lounge, please, or even have a game of golf, please let me know in the comments under the video or on the group page on social media. Because I will post this video on there. As much as it might irritate people, always not posting another video again, at the end of the day, I'm getting psyched up for the cruise. So anybody that wants to do any of those things, please let me know in the comments on there, on the social media page, or on this video, and I'll be happy to meet you. So anyway, the recce I'm going to do. So obviously I'm going to do a video when I leave on the Sunday from work to start the series, and that's when I will create the playlist. I'm then going to do a video from here. I'm then going to do a video when I get to the airport, and then this is where the recce comes in. I'm going to leave my luggage in the car. This is the plan. Leave the luggage in the car, and I'm going to walk to the terminal from the car park, because I'm parking on Midstay 3, something like that, around that area. And I'm going to walk to the terminal with my phone, probably like this, but the other way round, landscape. Basically just doing a bit of a recce, right? To go into the terminal, to basically, the plan is to go to the TUI desk, the check-in desk, which is where you can do your bag drop the night before if your flight's before midday. And you can also use the Jet2 one if you're going with them. But anyway, this is a TUI one. And I'm going to ask someone at the desk that's there one of 3 questions. So the first question is going to be, what time does the check-in desk open in the morning for the flight to Tenerife? Second question will be, what's the situation regarding the security? Do we now go through the new one, or do we go through the trial one, or do we go through the current one, the normal one, where you have to take your liquids out? Obviously, the new one, you don't. Okay. And then the third question is, I'll say, well, even though I've already asked this question before, will I be able to check my case in for the flight tonight, even though my flight is 12:10 out to Tenerife? And obviously see what they say. I'll say, it doesn't matter if you can't let me, because I'm staying over at the hotel anyway, right? So once I've got those questions answered, I'll obviously do some footage in the terminal, as well as of the departure board, etc. I will then head out of the airport terminal, back to the car. I'll obviously do a video explaining what they've said. I'll go back to the car, collect my bags out the car, the suitcase and the hand luggage, and I will then walk down to the hotel, okay? And then check into the hotel, go into the room, I'll do a video, whether it's a live stream or a video like this, and I will then have something to eat in the room, cup of tea, whatever, and I will then do another recce where I will go from the hotel on foot back to the arrivals hall area just to see how long it takes. And I'll do some footage and take some photographs, and I will then go back to the hotel, and then I'll perhaps take a photograph and video of that plane that's outside on the roundabout outside the hotel. Try and get a photo and video of that. I'll then go into the bar at the hotel and have a pre-cruise drink. And while I'm in there, I'll obviously start going through my video footage and basically edit the video, and just to see what it's like. So any of you that are in the bar at the hotel, again, come and say hello. If you're going on the cruise or not, just come and say hello, be on the footage. And I will then go back to the room and chill out, and obviously upload some more footage before I get some sleep. Because then the next day is travel day. So that's going to be episode 2, basically. And I will then head to the terminal, check in for the flight, and head out, obviously, to the ship eventually, once we've got through Tenerife. And then obviously I'll read the information leaflet that's on the bus, and obviously go through the check-in procedure, get to my cabin on the cruise, read all the information in there, and obviously then do a recce of the decks, have a look round, do some footage, do some live streams, obviously head up to Corallar, get the ship's card scanned for the muster drill, obviously have my food, and then watch the ship sail out and do some footage. So there's plenty of footage I'm going to be doing. So please subscribe. I won't mention what the channel is. I'll come on at the end in the outro. And obviously the other thing I'm going to do when I'm in the cabin as well, and it might be a good idea for any of you guys and gals out there that have perhaps cruised before, which helps other people that perhaps never have, is I'm going to do this as well, and I'm going to put this on my channel. I'm going to video every single page of the cruise news, and also take photographs of every page of the cruise news, from the front to the second page, the third. There's usually about 4 or 5 pages because it's folded. So you've got the first page, which is basically like a portrait type shape. And then you open it up and it's got all the restaurants on. The other side, it's got all the entertainment in the day and in the evening. Then on the back, it's got things that are on offer in the shops, the photo gallery, the spas, obviously what other cruises you can book. And it even has like the messages that people put on, like happy anniversary or happy wedding anniversary, whatever, or happy birthday. People put those things on the back of there. So I'm going to basically do photos and video of all the documentation I get in the room to do with the cruise news, any letters I get, whatever. I'm going to be photographing and videoing all of that because it will help people out there that have never cruised. And also I'll do the same with the bar menus, right? How much the drinks are, which ones are on the all-inclusive and which ones are on the premium all-inclusive. I'll be photographing and videoing the menus in the restaurants as well, including the Corallar, even if it's outside the restaurant or inside on the table when I'm sitting in there. I will video all of the restaurant menus, all of the bar menus as well. So please obviously stay tuned to the channel, but that's the plan for the Monday night, to do a recce of the airport and obviously get the distance from the hotel to the airport, and obviously go and have a pre-cruise drink. Because I drink in moderation, so I don't go mental. And even though I've got a drinks package on the cruise, I don't go mental. I drink more tea than alcohol, to be honest. But I don't mind the odd beer or two, because at the end of the day, I'm on holiday, and it'll be nice. And I'll also have a glass of wine, white wine, when I'm having my dinner in the restaurant as well. So I do like to have the occasional alcohol. So, but I do drink sensibly and in moderation. I obviously don't drink prior to driving, obvious reasons. So I'm very sensible in that area. But like I've said, if you see me in one of the bars on the ship, at the hotel, in the airport, whatever, come and say hello, be on the footage, and then tell me about your cruise experiences. I'd like to have a meal with you on the cruise as well. Come and join me at one of the tables in the restaurants if you want to meet up. I'm quite happy to make friends. I love meeting new people, and especially if you follow and view my channel. So I thought I'd share this video. So I'm going to put some pictures now on this video of the ship and the deck plans, and then obviously pause the video at any point during the photographs if you want to have a closer look, and at the deck plans. And of course, at the end, I will encourage you to subscribe to the channel. So thank you for watching. Keep an eye out for the updates on the channel this coming week, because there's plenty more videos to come regarding cruise updates. Again, any questions, please ask me. Thank you for watching, and good evening.